Hey everyone, Jason here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm working on an iPhone 6 that was sent here for no backlight after a screen repair. I decided to record a video on this one whenever I looked at it and seen that it looks like it has been, pecked around on. Let me show you what it is that I'm up against. Let's have a look at this under the microscope. Also, I have not tried to power this on yet. I pretty well just opened it, took the screen off of it, and looked at it. So here's where we're at. The very first thing that I noticed is that the middle screw hole has been long screw damaged, which is probably not causing an issue. There is a 1.8 volt trace under here that we will need for image, so I guess it's possible that he might have cut that trace. But what I noticed right away is that FL 2024, this is our backlight anode, the final inductor before the connector. We can call it the backlight filter. Get this crap out of the way here. It is a filter coil, or an inductor, or whatever we feel like calling it today. But the first thing that I did was I got in here with my meter and I checked continuity across this filter. So we're just going to put one probe on one side, the other probe on the other side. Oops, I slipped off. There we go. Are we really reading 1.6 mega ohms? Seriously? No, my meter is not set to auto range. Oh boy, how many times am I going to do that in a video? Okay, now we're set to the proper range here. I'm going to put one probe on one side and the other probe on the other, and as you can see, we are getting 1 ohm, which that's pretty well 0 ohms on my meter. So that means there must be something else going wrong here. I am going to go ahead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the phone to a known good screen assembly. Now that's where I stopped. I pretty well just looked at this thing. And also I looked at the bottom left screw hole, but it's really, it's scratched a little bit, but I really don't think we've caused any problems there. I don't know, maybe we have. So let's see what this thing actually does. I want to know if this is truly no backlight. If it's no image, I need to know where to be looking. So let's put the power supply on the screen, turn the supply on, and as you will see, we're not drawing any current. Now I'm going to press the power button to boot. And 1, 2, 3, 100 milliamps. We get image, and then this bombs out to DFU mode, right? That is DFU mode, right? Let's go ahead and turn up the sound nice and loud so that I can hear what is going on the desktop audio here. And let's see if we get a USB connect. I'm almost positive that we will. Dun, da, da, da. iPhone has been detected in recovery mode, of course. So, gosh, I guess we already know that this is most likely not going to come out of recovery mode just by simply saying exit recovery mode, but I'm going to try that anyways. Okay, so we're going to do exit recovery mode and see what this phone does. Nope, just a little blip of display and then right back into DFU mode. And we're drawing a normal amount of current. I'm going to go ahead, the customer is always worried about data. So we're going to see if we can flash this thing and retain the data. So although this came in for what is supposed to be just a very basic backlight issue, this is not a backlight issue. I imagine that the customer, they've seen it flicker the backlight and then go off. They didn't realize it's going into DFU mode, so this got sent here as a flickery screen problem. All right, we're at 19% on 3U tools. We're now at 20%, sending NOR data. And we bombed out at checking file system. This phone is going to have a NAND issue. After a screen repair. Isn't that something? Well, guys, that is going to be the end of this video because, I don't know, am I going to dig in and fix this right now? I had not planned on fixing this right this second. I'm going to need to communicate with the customer and make sure they still want to do this if they know that the phone is likely not going to have data on it whenever they get it back. I mean, we could be looking at a cracked ball or something. I highly doubt reballing NAND on this one is going to bring it back with data. I think I'll wind up having to either erase NAND. Honestly, I might be able to do a restore on this phone and fix this, so I'm going to have to talk to the customer about data. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. I don't think this video will make it onto the main channel.